Are you wondering why Chase sometimes turns down applicants for the Sapphire Preferred Card, even when their credit scores seem more than sufficient? In this video, I'm going to reveal the lesser-known factors that can lead to denial, even for those with strong credit profiles, and how you can overcome them. So let's start with its unique approval rules that Chase enforces. First, if your credit history is fairly new or limited, you might find yourself denied despite having a solid credit score. Chase often prefers applicants who are more established in the credit world. So it's wise to start with one of Chase's entry-level cards, such as the Freedom Flex or Freedom Unlimited, and use it responsibly for at least 6 months, and then consider applying for the Sapphire Preferred. Additionally, while you're building up your relationship with Chase, consider opening a checking account with them. This gives Chase more insight into your financial habits and can help establish trust. However, you don't need to make it your main account, but be mindful of any maintenance fees or balance requirements. Moreover, when it comes to credit scores, Chase generally looks for applicants with at least a 700 to 720 score, though sometimes people with slightly lower scores are also approved. However, your score isn't the only thing that matters. If you've only been approved for cards with low credit limits, it might indicate to Chase that you're not quite ready for a card with a higher minimum limit, such as the Sapphire Preferred, which starts at $5,000. Now let's talk about some of the specific rules that Chase uses. The most known is its 524 rule. This means if you've opened 5 or more personal credit cards from any issuer in the last 24 months, Chase will almost always deny your application. This includes cards from other banks, also not just Chase. Additionally, there's also the 230 rule. This means if you've applied for 2 Chase cards within 30 days, you'll likely be denied for another. Moreover, there are also rules around bonuses. You can only receive a Sapphire sign-up bonus once every 48 months, counted from when you last received the bonus, not when you opened the card. Plus, you can only hold 1 Sapphire card at a time. So if you already have the Sapphire Reserve, you'd need to downgrade or close it before applying for the Preferred. Furthermore, you can check Chase pre-qualification page before applying to see if you're likely to be approved, and this won't affect your credit score. However, pre-qualification isn't a guarantee, and many people are approved even without it. After applying, you'll either be approved, denied, or receive a pending decision. And if your application is pending, wait a day or 2 before calling Chase to see if they need any additional information. And in case, if you're denied, you'll receive an email explaining the reason. This is your chance to review the stated reasons and see if there's anything you can address before trying again. To sum it up, getting approved for the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card is about understanding Chase unique timing rules, keeping your credit profile healthy, and maintaining a positive relationship with the bank. However, you should consider speaking with an expert before making any decisions. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, make sure you give this video a super thanks by clicking on this heart icon to help support the channel, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.